Welcome to the game, and we have the 96 Packers against the 86 Giants. So, we go here. Nothing here. Green Bay and New York starting on time. And we go for the kickoff here. And it's going to be returnable at the 2, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, and there's a flag. What flag do we have, ref? Holding on the return team. What the hell? Wow. Automatic first. Still holding on the return team. Another 10 yards back.
Rage 40 for football, says yo.
Rage 44, what's up, dude? What are you up to today, man? Welcome. Thank you for the likes, brother. I also see someone else liking. Who's that? Fernandito, what's up, dude? What are you up to, bro? Underneath income, and that's going to be complete for 9. I thought he was out for a second, but it's complete. Oh, nothing. Rage just chilling out, man. Oh, it's weird. Rage is warm down here today for Orlando. Where are you at, Rage? What part of the world are you in? Curious. Where you at, dude? Hand off up the middle. He gets it first. L.A. See you. Right?
Fernandito says Texas.
Oh, you're in Texas, Fernandito, huh? How's it in Texas? Is it cold up there or warm up there or down there, bro? Like here in Orlando, we're touching 80 today, which isn't bad. Rage, I see you pumping those likes. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you. Warm. You're warm there too as well. Okay, that's good. Underneath Chamora. Down to midfield. Rage pumping those likes. I see you, Rage. I see you pumping them. I appreciate you so much for that, dude. Fernandito, I saw you doing it early as well. Much love to you guys. I see all you guys here. Who do you guys like in this game? Rage and Fernandito. Do you like your Packers or do you like the Giants? Do you like the super offensive Brett Favre or do you like the defensive LT and the Giants? That was a loss. Loss of one LT involved. Bill Sims ready to go here. Favre under center again. Hand off. Nope. Throwing
Rage
it.
40 for football
Incomplete.
says, are you playing? Are you watching some play?
I'm not playing. It's a simulation. Computer versus computer, bro. That's the beautiful thing about this. I'm not influencing it, Rage. That's what I'm proud of. This is a simulation. I made these rosters. Everything was done by hand, bro. It took me 21 days, 3 hours a day. That should tell you. It took me a lot of work, dude. Brett Favre looking. Rocket throws. He gets Ryzen to the 29. Andre Ryzen with the big throw. Or big catch. Favre with the big throw. Excuse me. I'm streaming too long. Let's go. Gotta get some time off, guys. What do we have here? Rage, thank you for the likes. I see you, man. I see you, Rage. Just pumping them. Thank you so much, dude. So who do you like, Rage, in this game? Favre. Complete. What a throw by Brett Favre. Are you a Packers fan? Or but who do you like in this game? Packers versus Giants. I know you're a Rams fan. But in this game, who do you like, Rage? The Packers or the Giants in this game against these two teams? Who do you like? Brett Favre is a monster, man. Handoff. They go to Levens. Oh, that's Bennett. Excuse me. Edgar Bennett, 3 for 12. You're a Giants fan here? Okay. You like LT, huh? You see, I feel like the Giants cannot afford to fall behind here. Mark, what's up with you, bro? What you up to, Mark? I remember you, Mark. You're not, real name ain't Mark. I know that. Bennett, touchdown. I know your name is Cody. I remember that, Cody. Sorry. Jake, what's up, dude? What are you up to, man? So who do you guys like, or Cody and Jake, in this game, Packers versus Giants? Rage, who's your favorite player on the Giants in this game? Like, are you an LT fan? Are you a Phil Simms fan? A Joe Morris fan? Mark Bavaro? Bill McCompkey? You see, I know the players pretty well for the Giants. Because I was a young child when this team did what they did. Jake Myers, what's up, dude? What's going on, dude? Let's pump the likes. Let's pump the shares. Let's pump the follows, guys. I'm watching you guys. I'm working hard today. Help me out. Let's grow the stream. Where are you guys from? Let me know in the stream. Where are you guys from? Where are you guys rocking from? I'm in the old town. I'm in the
Jack
house
Cutter
of mouse.
says, "Oh shit, my boys are down."
Hey, your boys are down early. Boys are down early, Jack. You like your Giants, huh?
Tiny Day Tank says, what up?
Tony the Tank, what are you up to, bro? Welcome, man. Welcome, welcome. It's going to be a hell of a game, Tony the Tank. You know that, right? Oh, up the middle. That's going to get to the 35. Here comes Phil Simms. Just chilling out, Jack. What about you? What are you up to, dude? Teach! Teach! Cheech!
Cheech, 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 cheech.
Nicholas, I made them, bro. It took me 21 days, 3 hours a night. Man, we got the ratings using a mathematical information. We would use mathematical equations to get the ratings to be fair, pretty much. So, like, if it was like the 60s, we have a couple teams from the 60s, which is more run heavy. We had to add yardages of the quarterback and the receivers to make it fair, you know, and that's what we did, man. We made it from scratch. So each team had a representative. We're down to the final 8. Now we're down to 7. This would make it 6 here. Let me show you guys what we have. Let me see if I can pull real quick. Buffalo Bills lost to the Cleveland Browns today, which was shocking. I thought the Bills were going to take it. So that's where we're at. This is the game going on now. The 96 Packers versus the New York Giants. Once those two are complete, the winner of the Browns game will play the winner of this game. The Dallas Cowboys and Denver Broncos. There's 92 Cowboys will play the 98 Broncos tomorrow. Then the 24 Lions will play the 78 Steelers tomorrow as well. Once we have that, we have our final 4. And then we'll do those games day after. And then the final will probably be Thursday or Friday, depending on my schedule and how I decide I want to continue. So that's where we're at, guys. You guys get where we're in here. See you guys as well. Thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate you. Let me give you an MVP horn for that. Thank you, Nicholas. Welcome to the fam, dude. Much love, much love. Nicholas, where you from, bro? What part of the world? I'm in the House of Mouse. I'm in O-Town. Where are you from, dude?
Rage 40 for football says back.
Rage, welcome back, dude. Welcome back. What's up, Breakaway Sporting? What are you up to, bro? How you doing today, man? There we go. Favre with the screen.
Nicholas says Wisconsin.
And, oh, my God, that got blown up by LT. Wisconsin, dude. How's the weather in Wisconsin? Cold, Nicholas, or what's going on up there? Give me the weather report up there, bro. You're my correspondent. How's it doing up there? Cold for real. Is it snowing or is it nice or what? Favre looking underneath, incomplete. Come on, guys. If you like this matchup, who you like? Are you a 96 Green Bay Packers fan? Are you an 86 Giants fan? Is my question. Let me know in the comments. Hit 1 if you're a Green Bay fan. 2 if you're a Giants fan. And why? I want to know why you think they'll win. Well, this week it's warming up to about 40 right now. Well, that's not bad, Nicholas. That's not bad, man. It's warm for up there. Favre goes it, gets his man underneath, but not enough. And that's held. The Giants hold big time. See, guys, I'm blessed. I'm in Orlando, Florida, a house of mouse. It doesn't really get cold down here. Like today, we just touched 79. I'm proud of that. I want it to stay in the 80s because every time it gets cold, it hurts. It hurts because when you become older and when you have several surgeries like I did, you don't want this shit to get cold. I'll be real with you. Honestly, I want to move south if I can. Yeah, I want to move south if I can, but it's kind of tough because financially we haven't been able to do that, but we're working towards it. Here we go. 7-0 Green Bay here. Who do you like here, guys? Who do you like? That's what I want to know. 1, if you're a Green Bay fan. 2, if you're a New York Giants fan. If you're lurking, you haven't said anything, I want to know. I see Tony the Tank pumping the likes.
Jack Cutter
Ray
says
pumping the
Giants.
likes. Jack Cutter's a Giants fan. Love you, Jack. Thank you so much for that. Desmond's a 1 for Green Bay. Desmond's a 1 for Green Bay. What else is going on here? We got a 1 and a 2. Come on, we got to have more life than this, guys. Come on, this is your ultimate defense versus the best offense of the 90s, in my opinion. Sims, Morris, get 6.
Roman says, how about them Hawks?
Roman, you want to see my new emote? This is for fans, but I'll give you the sounds.
Darnold and Kenneth Walker III. You and the Seattle Seahawks had just won the Super Bowl. What are you going to do next?
That's right. They're going to Disney World. They're going to Disney World. Sam's. Underneath has his man. First down. Gain of 9 there. You like that, Roman? You like that one, huh? It might be in your emote section if you look. I think regular fans have it. I think super fans have a different one, but they both do the same sound. Yeah, that was great, Jack. I love that commercial, dude. Oh, man, 2nd and 7. Some of the commercials are great, aren't they? Sometimes it's better than the damn game. You know what I mean by that, too, Jack. I know that. Is that game... a field goal after field goal after field goal. I almost thought that, the Meyer should have been the MVP with so many damn field goals. I know they wouldn't give it to a kicker unless they had to, but Jesus Christ, Morris bounces off a man, and he's going to have 3rd and inches here. So, Jack, since you're a Giants fan, are you from New York? Where are you from, dude?
Jack Cutter says Lil Joe.
Little Joe, yeah.
Nicholas says NGL Super Bowl a little boring this year.
Nicholas, it was boring. I'll give you that. Brooklyn. Dude, I grew up in Queens.
Says I am from upstate NY.
And no way it's Sale is from upstate. We got some New Yorkers in here. I'm from the 11419. I was in Queens, dude. I lived right in Richmond Hills, right next to the Mets. I'm a Mets fan, unfortunately. But I'm not a Giants fan, believe it or not. I am a Cowboys fan because I was 4 years old. I went to the Meadowlands, and my uncle worked for American Express, and he worked in maintenance, and they gave him tickets every once in a while, and I was a 4-year-old little kid. And I remember my uncle saying, I was pointing to the guy, and I'm like, that's a football player! And he looked at me, and I didn't know who the hell he was. I was 4 years old. I found out that was Danny White, and Danny White signed a jersey for me and a football that I have to this day. So that's why I'm a Cowboys. White from Astoria. Wow, Jack. No way. I kind of predicted it. I said 27-17 Seahawks, and it was pretty close, dude. Yeah, Connor, that's what happened, dude. I remember that. I remember flashes of it. I was 4 years old, Connor. I was 4 years old. But you know what? That's why I became a Cowboys fan, and no one ever got it out of me. Sims, first down. But I'm blessed to be where I'm at, guys. Like I say, I can content for you guys, and I appreciate that. Without you guys, I couldn't build this tournament because it takes patience, it takes dedication, and it takes work. And you know what? When I hold myself accountable to you guys, and I hope you see the work. Ashton, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream, dude. No way they were not ready for that defense. They were not ready for that. What did you think of the defense? What do you think? What do you think was the difference in that game, bro? Ashton, what's going on, dude? What's new with you? Live.
Roman says it was a very good defensive Super Bowl.
It was a good
Jack
defensive Super Bowl,
Cutter
but
says the line.
I'll be honest, I didn't like that it was so defensive. The line.
No way it's a 1EXX says, I think the running game.
I feel like the first, I feel like Walker was the difference. I really believe Walker was the difference. Because without Walker, Myers doesn't kick those field goals. I'm going to mute my mic a quick second, guys. My dog is barking really bad. Complete. Second. Jordan, let me guess. Your team is the Packers, I'm assuming? Gonzalez would win MVP if the Pats won. I don't think so. I really don't. I think I'll be honest, I think it goes to someone else. I don't think it goes to Gonzalez. The reason, you know how hard it is for a defensive back to win this, dude? Yeah, Jack, this is Bavaro territory. You got that right. Got that right. So we got a bunch of New Yorkers. Where are you guys from? That tight end Mowat is from my hometown. Tater, what's your hometown, bro? What's your hometown, Tater? If you don't mind sharing, I'm kind of curious. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, huh? Ashton. Ashton, dude. That's awesome, dude. Baton Rouge. I've been to Slidell. I've driven to Slidell. I had to do a delivery one time to Slidell. I passed through there. You know, I've never really been to Louisiana. I'd love to one day bucket list and go to Mardi Gras, though, bro. I'll be real with you. What? Damn hard out. I don't think he would have gotten the MVP, bro. I really don't think so. It's hard for a defensive back to win it, bro. I am being real with you. Like, I understand he played his heart out, but who else would you give it to? I want to know who else earned that. And let's look at the stats. Okay, I'm going to look at the stats. I'll look at the stats from the Super Bowl. I'll tell you who I think they give it to. Field goal, and I'm not trying
Roman says nobody else did anything.
Well, that's maybe why the Patriots didn't win. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, and that Drake May shit the bed. I said he did. No one listened to me. Everyone's like, oh, well, it's Drake May. Drake May's going to do his thing, and Drake May's going to do this, and Drake May's going to do that. He did nothing. I understand that, but it's going to be hard. Let me explain this to you, okay? If the Patriots had an offense, they would give it to the offensive player, whoever stood out. They would never give it to a defensive player unless he had a pick or a pick six. 8 deflections don't get it, man. I'm sorry. Unless you're Deion fucking Sanders, and maybe. But Dunn's not going to get that MVP like that. Needed help. He didn't have help. That's why they lost the game.
Jack Cutter says May didn't have time to do anything. Wasn't his fault.
Jack, I'm going to tell you something. If number 12 was there, he'd get that ball out. I hate to say that. I'm comparing him to 12. I know it's fucked up, but that's the standard you guys have set up in New England.
He got garbage yards at TDS.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying it to you guys like this. I have nothing but respect to the Patriots. Nothing. But I'm going to call it the way it is. And I'm going to be honest when I say this. And I hate to say it to you Patriots fans, but I'm going to say it. You won because you beat the second-string quarterback from the Denver Broncos, who hadn't thrown a pass in 2 years. That's the bottom line. That is the fact. If it was Bo Nix, you get your asses handed to you. I'm calling it the way it is. And I hate to be that dick, and I hate to be an asshole, but I will call you out on that because it's the truth. You know how many passes Stidham missed in that regular weather, and I understand the weather was bad.
Connor says not agreed.
All right, it's all right. But as I'm saying, guys, I'm not trying to be a dick. But, like, Jared Stidham missed so many damn passes. Like, I feel like if the Broncos had Tyrod Taylor, they could beat that team. No, I get you guys what you're saying, and I'm not trying to hate on the Patriots. I need you guys to understand that. But when I hear that, like Gonzalez played a good game, I'm not going to say he's not worthy of it. I might have misworded it, but
Roman says May wasn't ready.
May wasn't ready, Roman. I said that before the Super Bowl started. I was like, he's not ready. I could see it in his performance against Denver. And I figured if you can get some zone blitzes and mix up the coverages, which they did, they were going to slow him down. And they didn't slow him down. They neutralized him. You know? Yeah, Connor, I'll be honest with you. Stidham would have had been early. They would have just gunned it early. But I also feel like Peyton cost them with that fourth down call. That field goal could have been the difference, and I feel like that would have knocked them out of the game. I'll be real. Would have been closer to knocking them out the game. Look at Favre. Favre running, he doesn't have nothing. But I was saying to you guys is I'm not trying to be a dick. Like, I feel like New England was just overmatched. Like, I felt like, and I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like next season, New England might not even make the playoffs. They might not even make the playoffs. I feel like they overachieved this season. I'm calling it the way it is. When you got a reloaded Ravens, you got a reloaded.
Nicholas says, what made you decide what year to pick for each team?
Oh, Nicholas, we did that through I have a AI that I use to help me pick it, and the team. I can put the list up here. Let me see if I can get it for you guys. I can get it from. Copy it, and hopefully it'll work. Let's see. I'm getting it as and incomplete. That's going to end the half. Let me get it real quick, and then we'll move on. Here's the list, guys. I'm just going to paste it. It's not going to go all the way through. Not going to have enough spaces to put this on. So, if you want to know a specific team, I'll let you know. But I have the list up here now, so I can tell you. It's like the prime team for the past 100 years. What the AI decided was the prime team. That's why I didn't do it purposely, because I didn't want to be the one making the decision on that. And here's the thing. I can build other rosters with other teams. If you guys want another team, join the Discord. Join the Discord. And you can there's a sports simulation suggestion channel. You can go in there and get it from there. And join the Discord. It's easy. Go into my profile because I cannot put the link on the treble side, but you can just go into my profile, go into Linktree, and the Discord link is there. And for the red side, Discord link is going to be up for you guys as well, so you can join as well. I hope you guys are having a great day. I really hope you are. I'm trying to break through this day, guys. Like, there's some days that everything hurts, and today is one of those days. You know what I mean? Today is one of those. 7-3 Green Bay.
Jenny Garlic Sewell says, hey, sorry, been on the phone to Mom.
You're fine, Jenny. You're perfectly fine. Shotgun, Sims, handoff, Morris. Not much. 2nd and 10 here. But guys, let me know who you have in this game. I'm kind of curious because, like, I'm really leaning. I think I want to lean with the Giants here. I feel like if they can score and their defense hold them, they got to score here. Morris, no. Oh God, Jenny, thank you for the likes, guys. Let's like, share, and follow. Let's grow the stream. Like this sort of content, you're in the right place. I'm being honest with you. So, who do you think is taking control right now, guys? Would you say Green Bay, New York? Who do you think is in control right now? And who would you say is the key player as well? Who do you think is the player that stands out in this game so far? Like, for me, I'm going to say it's Favre right now. But I think Sims is going to break out, but not like that. No. The defense is holding up for Green Bay nicely. I'm going to be honest with you. 4th down here.
BIGQTH3RD says, I believe Jim Taylor was the best FB for the Green Bay Packers.
Jim Taylor was a great fullback, yes. Great fullback, and I'll be honest with you, a classic fullback. Throwback.
Please respect Gator and others in the stream, and all will be good in the hood.
Honestly, what was your favorite thing about Jim Taylor? Curious. Because that dude was a tough guy, if I remember correctly. What was his number? Wasn't it like, I want to say like 30, maybe 31, if I'm thinking about the right player. I think I am.
Walker the third. You and the Seattle Seahawks had just won the Super Bowl. What are you going to do next?
Desmond Olsen for 153 says 32.
32. Was it 32? I know it was 31 or 32. I know it was like in the 30s. I remember that. And his power, not going to lie. His power, not going to lie. And you know what? I agree. It was his power. Oh, my God. And that's the speed. Oh, my. Who did that? Robert Brooks got loose. Wow. Favre just found him. He jumped in front. There's double coverage, and he missed. Wow. Go, Pack, go. Big QT
Big Barlows says yes,
Big
sir.
Barlow says yes, sir.
Jack Cutter says.
Jenny
That was a
Garlic
great
Soul
TD.
says
That
great
was a great
TD.
TD. That was a great TD. So are you guys that are Pack fans? Are you from the Midwest? Where are you guys from? I see a couple Pack fans in here. Like Big QT and Big Barlows. Where are you guys from? Curious. California, dude.
Nicholas
Everyone's
says
on the
yes,
West
good
Coast
TD.
today. That was a good TD. I'll give it to him. 14-3, Green Bay. Sims needs to wake up now. Sims needs to wake up now.
Guys, if you want the latest Epic Gators TV merchandise and apparel, go to egtvstore.com. That's Epic as in E.
Eau Claire, Wisconsin.
Gators as in G.
Eau Claire, Wisconsin.
TVstore.com.
We just had someone in here earlier from Wisconsin who was saying it was cold up here, but he's saying it was about 40. Is it warming up over there by you? Curious. And Big Barlow, what's the
Big
what
3
part
RD
of
says
Cali?
I'm from Texas.
North Cali, South Cali, where? Big QT from Texas. Okay. I'm a Dallas fan, Big QT. That's why I'm asking. I know you're cold in the UK, Jenny. You're always cold and rainy in the UK. Let's not lie. Marty, what's up? 84 Dolphins. Marty, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Sims here. Needs to get it first. That's a completion. That's a good start. He gets 8. I'm in Orlando, Florida, guys. I'm in the House of Mouse, right next to Mickey Mouse Land. I'm over by the UCF area, University of Central Florida. If you guys are familiar with that. Well, Nicholas, it's nice that it's warming up. Yeah, Nicholas, you were the one I was talking to. That's right.
Jenny Garlic Sauce says it has lately never stopped raining this month already.
Jesus, Jenny, you don't. Doesn't that suck? Marty, the 84 Dolphins we didn't choose. We chose the what was it called? I can tell you the Dolphins team. It was the, hold on. We chose the 72 Dolphins. They got knocked out, to be honest, unfortunately. They got knocked out by the 90 Bills, which sucked. I kind of wanted to see them go a little further, you know? The K-gun got them good, dude, like it's gotten a lot of teams. Sims gets his man first down. That's why I've made this format 2 out of 3 in these last final 2 rounds, because I wanted to make sure the best teams got through, not the engine carrying a team and then it's automatic. Oh, teams on the left. Yeah, I got it here. Hold on. at the bottom of your screen here in a moment. Those are your teams that are left.
Duncan 890 says, did you use the 2013 Ravens?
No, we used the 2000 Ravens.
BIGQTH3RD says 8-piece I have a baseball to get to.
Okay. Got a baseball? Let's see. Two people, I need to come and help. Help? Right here. Hey, piece, I have a baseball to get to. All right, Big QT. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. I didn't see your comment above. Those are the 2000 Ravens, Tyrone. Mark, those are the teams that are left. The Buffalo Bills just got knocked out by the 64 Browns. So it's
Nicholas
the 64 Browns that are true.
Back
and
later.
the winner of this
Go
game will play
Pack,
the 64
go.
Browns. All right, Nicholas, appreciate you, brother. Go to your baseball game, brother. I appreciate you, Big QT. I appreciate you, man. Bills always beat my Dolphins. I'm sorry, Marty. I'm really sorry. Now, you in Miami, Marty, or where are you from, dude? I'm curious. Are you being Dolphins fan? Let me take this off a second because honestly, I've already told you left. Here we go. Shotgun. Sims. Quick throw. Touchdown! That's a big throw and touchdown to Robinson. What a throw and a catch. That was a nice catch. He had to turn a little bit and got the ball. Big touchdown there. That's a big score. Jack is happy. All right, Nicholas, no problem, dude. Go Pack, go. But they just gave up points here. Sims got him back in the game. Green Bay isn't happy. 14-9. They're going to go for 2 here. Shotgun. Sims. He's going to run for it. He got it. Bill Sims gets it. 6-play, 75-yard drive, 226 on that drive. Jack, you're excited, aren't you? That's a turning point, isn't it, Jack? We're my Giants fan. It's a turning point.
Jack Cutter says we needed that.
Needed that one badly. Yes, you did. Here comes Favre warming up. He's ready to go here with the minute 16 left in the third. You know, it's kind of disturbing when I see Dable on that sideline now. It's like, I want to pull him off. If I had a modern computer, I'd pull his ass off right away. Even if I had a generic-looking guy for the Giants. I hate to say it. I'll even take Dan Reeves at this point. But Parcells would be on this sideline if it was the real coaches. Turnable to the 20, 25. For you Giants fans, I don't know if you heard, but Ray Hanley died yesterday. Long time Giants coach. He was after the Parcells era. I know he's back in the league, Jack. I know that. He was 81 years old. Favre, under center. Handoff. Nope. Bennett doesn't get much. Maybe 2. Kennard is shoving off with there. They don't like that shit. All right, I was like, we got to get loose here. Yeah, Jack, I remember we were terrible when Ray was there, but it wasn't Ray's fault. He was a good coach, dude. Good throw. Gets his man to Chamora, who gets down to the 41. Hanley wasn't the problem back then, Jack. It was talent back then. Remember that. I watched those teams, unfortunately. I remember that era quite well. They were just absolute ass those years. True Blue, it doesn't matter, man. We do all sports here. If you don't like it, swipe up, bro. Nothing personal. Baseball season will be coming on, and I'll be doing a lot of baseball stuff as well. I'm going to move to like basketball and hockey a little bit to transition after. Maybe mix in a little football as well until we can get to the next sports. This isn't only a football channel, guys. Mike, join the Discord, bro. Join the Discord and put that in the suggestion room. I'd love to run that, but I need the suggestions and I need people to give me feedback on stuff like that. You know? It would greatly help me out. Go into the Discord, like just join, go off my profile.
Jenny Garlic Soul says it's a sports channel for everyone.
Exactly. Mike, thank you for the follow. Even MVP horn, my brother. Guys, it's easy to join my Discord. Just go into my profile. Find the link tree, and you'll find the Discord link in the link tree. That's all it is. Not hard to do. Thank you, Jenny. Mike, but thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fam, dude. Man. Favre, quick throw. He's got his man. Down to inside the 20 to the 18. And that's a big catch by Brooks. Favre just put that baby in there. Look at that throw. 14-11. It's tight. Green Bay here. Green Bay trying to put this away. Giants defense trying to hold. Four off. To the second. $14-11 Green Bay. Touchdown, Shamora. In this tournament, though, you got to win 2 or 3 in this round.
Jack Cutter says,
Carson was in coverage, but just a step behind Shamora. Yeah, that one hurts, Jack, doesn't it? Here comes the extra point to 21-11. And it's good.
Jacob Patterson says, I didn't get to see the end of the Super Bowl sim. How close was it to the actual game?
Jenny Garlic Cell says you muted.
Scory or
My
Star
dogs are
says
barking
you
right
what's
now,
up,
and I'm
bro.
holding a dog as well. Oh, what's up, Score? What are you up to? Jacob, I'm working on getting you a score. Give me a second. I'll get you the final score. It was close. I'll be honest. I think the Seahawks won barely, but I picked the Seahawks 27-17. I was happy about that. Thank you, Mr. 96er, for letting me know, dude. Game was fixed. Big Mike, it wasn't. It was. Everyone keeps saying because they're not happy. They're not happy with the result. Dog back as well, guys. Second. I'm trying to find your score. These dogs don't shut up. They don't learn. They just do their thing. Seattle. I like Seattle. Seattle 21-9. See, look at the end here.
Touchdown, New England.
20-16. 21-16 was the final, that last one. 21-16 was the end of that final on that simulation of the Super Bowl. Jacob, I got you, bro. I got you, Jacob. Florida football fan, New England loves the Saints too. Marty, that's cool, man. I'm a Florida fan as well. I'm a Florida alum. And Sims, not picked. He was out of bounds, but it's 4th and 5. (21-11) Green Bay here. Sims in the shotgun.
Jenny Garlic Soul says dogs excited.
Dogs are very excited because my wife is walking in with my kid. Underneath, first down on 4th and 5. That's a big completion there. Now they're in, so we should be good. Gators my second team, Marty? Really? I'm a Gators fan, dude. I like mostly any Florida team, except like I have a big disdain against Florida State, and I think you understand that one. I'm a Florida fan for myself. Underneath gets his man. That's big yardage. What a catch and run. Gain of 24. Giants aren't dead yet. What's going to happen here, guys? Who do you like? Giants are making a run here.
Padres says football's over, bro.
Padres, I get that, but it's not over here. If you don't like it, man, swipe up. Nothing personal. And this is a simulation, dude. We're doing 96 Green Bay Packers versus 86 New York Giants. This is specialty stuff. This isn't like your regular. Oh, I'm playing a regular football game. No, we're rewriting history here, dude. We're looking at history, dude. Sims, quick throw, incomplete. 3rd and 4. You know, I had the 85 Bears. They lost in the second round. They lost to the 90 Bills, but I do have that team in my rosters. If you'd like them against a specific matchup, go in my Discord, and there's a room called the Sports Simulation Suggestions, and tell me who you want me to match them up against, and I probably will do that. When I have a lighter day and I have a little more time after this tournament, I'm looking for content to fill, so this is the time to do that. So, you know, if you're really interested around. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Wyatt, I did this by hand. 3 hours a night, 3 weeks, for 7 nights straight. Think about that. No days, so I had 21 days at 3 hours a night. Because I didn't only get them right with the player names, I had to get their ratings right with the mathematical computations and apparel and all that stuff was added in. That's why they look specific to their era.
Jenny Garlic Soul says, or any other sports simulation games you want to see.
Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. That's very true because we do all sports in this. So.
Thanks for the 3,000 likes, Jenny.
3,000 likes, Miss Jenny. Thank you, dear. What a throw! Wyatt, that's what I do, man. That's what I do, Brutero. That's why I enjoy doing it, and people don't get it. It's a lot of work, but I enjoy it. And if I can share it with you guys, why not share it with you? Marty's like, yeah, I understand the Florida State. I feel the same. You and I both, Marty. You and I both. Quick throw by Sims. Touchdown! He got Bavaro. That's a big touchdown. Mark Bavaro gets involved. That's Mark Bavaro country in that red zone. Jack Cutter is happy. Mr. 96er, I have not uploaded them yet. I might upload them after the tournament. I had not decided yet. Because I wanted to get first dibs on it because I put all the work on it. You know what I mean? But probably after the tournament, I probably will do it there or shortly thereafter. But I did all these by hand, dude. 21-18. I could show you after the game if you guys want to see. The ratings are set up. It's beautifully done. I'm happy. I'm happy with this work. And I normally ain't happy. Of course, Mr. 96er. I got you on that, dude. Giants are coming back, you think, Jenny? Oh, they got to hold them here. 21-18, Green Bay. 2:46 left in
Jenny
the
Garlic
fourth.
Sauce says yep.
We'll see here. 1st and 10 at the 25. So, guys, what do you think? Type 1 if you think that you know, the Green Bay Packers are going to win this game. Type 2 if you think the Giants are going to win this. 3 and out this drive, Mr. 96er says. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Jenny's a 2. I'm a 2 as well. I like the Giants to win this game. They're in man coverage. Look at this. Man press. Wow. Favre. What a throw. Wow. Favre's got 214 and 2 touchdowns. He gained 14 there.
Jack Cutter
21-18.
says turnover.
Jack Cutter saying a turnover is coming up. How many of you guys think turnover? If they get a turnover, I'll do the Going to Disney World songs if they get the turnover here.
Tyler Whip says me.
Tyler Whip says you. Okay. And we have a flag. I think that's on Green Bay. Holding on Green Bay. 10 yards on that. That's a big 10-yard penalty. They got to repeat first down at 1st and 20 now. Wow. Shotgun. Favre. Incomplete. 2nd and 20. (21-18) here. Green Bay. Wow. I didn't even know you were still in here, Givna. I didn't know you were even in here. Givna is taking Green Bay here. Favre looking. Quick throw. Almost picked. Oh, my God. Terry Kernard said, nope, not today, bro. 3rd and 20 here.
Big Barlow says, damn, they're choking.
3rd and 20 here. Big Barlow's, they are choking right now. You're right. Let's see if Favre can pull him out of it. 3rd and 20. He's going deep. He's taking a shot. Knocked away. Oh, my God. Williams was on the coverage, and he got a piece of it. Green Bay's going to have to punt. I made the rosters, Mr. 96er. It took me 21 days, 3 hours a night for 21 days. I was the one that made these.
Jack Cutter says let's go.
That's taking into account creating the guys, putting every rating in, putting in the correct apparel, putting in the correct playbooks. That all took time, dude. Thank you, Mr. 96er. I appreciate you on that, bro. Took a lot of work, man. A lot of fucking work, but well worth it. Sims, 21-18 here. He has a shot. 2:12 left. He hands it to Morris. That's going to run him down to the 2-minute warning. I think they were thinking maybe if they run a screen, they could pop off a big one, but nope.
Jenny Garlic Cell says full of dedication to the community.
Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate you. Who's got next game? We're not playing game. I'm not playing, dude. This is simulation. Computer versus computer. User. Can't run at the Minister of Defense. You got that right, Ryan. You got that right. Now the question is, can the Giants do something on 3rd and 5? That is the question here. This is the game. You got 2 down territory, maybe. Here we go. Morris to the screen. There, he's got a convoy. That's a first down. That's a first down. That's a big first down. Ryan, that's disappointing, isn't it? I thought they might have held him there when I saw him reaching. Now, the close game, Dave. 21-18. 4th quarter, 1:17 left. Dave, who do you like, Dave? User, we're going to play 2 out of 3, and then the next game tomorrow, we would do 2 out of 3 today. Tomorrow will be the 1992 Dallas
Eagles.
Cowboys versus the 98 Denver Broncos, and then we'll also be doing the 24 Detroit Lions versus the 78 Pittsburgh Steelers. Those will be the 2 games for tomorrow. But we do 2 out of 3 in this round because we want the best team to win. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Jesus. Jesus, guys. Guys, if you like the content, let's like, share, and follow. You know, if this ends how I think it might, you might want to watch someone watching this live, guys. This is the type of stuff that's historic. The type of stuff you don't find on normal channels. First down, timeout. I try to give you guys very specialized stuff. I mean that. User, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you, brother, on that. Let me get the follows. I see Dave. Thank you for the follow. Who the heck is this? Okay. SR Production, thank you for the follow. And Joby, thank you for the follow. Let me give you guys an MVP horn. Welcome to the fam, guys. Welcome to the fam. Welcome to the fam. So usually that's what we do here. We give specialized stuff that's different. I try to be different than other creators, you know? Like I do Super Bowl streams and I do current event stuff too, but I try to mix it up with nostalgic stuff that does matter. You know what I mean? Chase. I'm gonna say Chase. Thank you for the follow. If I'm mispronouncing it, I'm sorry, dude. Welcome to the fam, dude. Marty, thank you. I appreciate you, brother, on that. Sims
says,
running.
No FD, we need the TD.
Oh my God. If you take it, if you get the field goal, you'll get into overtime. Remember, if you're going to lose the game, I'd rather get into overtime and take my chances here.
SR
14
Production
seconds
Edit
here.
says, come on, Pack.
The beautiful
Pack.
85 says, go Pack, go.
So, Senior Production says, come on, Pack. Mr. Beautiful says, go, Pack, go. Jack Cutter, yeah, only if we have to. Only if you have to. I agree with that, but they're doing it now. 14 seconds here. They're not risking it.
Big Barlow says, too far back.
We're going to find out
Carson
here. The
says
kick's
Jesus
up.
loves you, Romans 10:09.
It's good. 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 21 up. I had to turn my head because it was on a low trajectory. I didn't know if that was through. Wow. Hardy says, no way. Buser goes bang. We got it, guys. What a game. 21 up here. 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. This is probably going to overtime. And it's 21 up. 4th quarter. 10 seconds left. Favre maybe takes a shot. You never know. You can see a pass interference here. You can see a whole bunch of stuff. Matt Barr is money. Here we go. Shotgun. 3 receivers. Favre. He has Chamora now in motion. 4 receivers. He goes to Chamora. Now gets to the sideline. 6 seconds left. If they can get... They have 2 timeouts. Listen to me. If they can get 15 yards down the field, they have a shot. They can hit a long field goal here. But Favre's got to get it in there. 40 seconds left here. Favre.
Jenny Garlic Cell says at Sushi King 06 for he made the rosters himself.
Yeah, I made the roster myself. Thank you so much, dude. Mike, thank you. Favre's going deep. Mike, let's see what happens here.
Not enough time.
Knocked away. Time's up. We're going to overtime. Mike, thank you for that, man. I mean a lot. Aiden, what's up, bro? The heck? Absolutely not. Guys are fighting about it. I love it. I love it. That's what the debate is. That's what's fun. This is the fun in sports, guys. 21 up. Going into overtime. Felix, I created these. I haven't released them to the public yet. I'm probably going to wait till after the tournament, and then I'll decide if I want to release them. I'm kind of 50-50 on it right now. You know, so we'll see how it goes. It's going to depend on the interest. It's also going to depend on how comfortable I feel with how the final rosters look, and I'm very comfortable with them right now. That's not the problem. Right now, I kind of wanted to get the bang for my buck for beginning of it, you know?
Job 17 says, I hope you do.
Job, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. 21 up here. And it looks like Green Bay is going to receive.
Senior production, and it says, come on, Favre.
Senior production says, come on, Favre. We'll see what'll happen here. Also, what I did today is I turned TTS on for all followers. If you like the feature, let me know, followers, because I'd like to know if I should keep it or not. Gamby, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn. Welcome to the family. No, they're current, Mr. 96er. That's a game engine thing. I can't do much about that. Cool man said, popped. Armadillo, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn. Welcome to the fam, Armadillo.
Aiden Pontiff says, Giants got this.
Aiden says, Giants got this. Who do you think got it, guys? 1, if you think Green Bay's got it. 2, if you think the Giants got it. I want to see the breakdown in the chat here. Good throw. That's a first down.
Jenny Garlic Sal says, if you love the content, like, share, and follow, join the Discord. From Linktree in bio.
Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate you on that.
Dandy LSX says a lot of time and dedication on making everything custom for sure.
Gamby, yeah, it took a long time. I was getting cross-eyed towards the end of it. I'll be real with you.
Says Green Bay.
Green Bay. Everyone's going Green Bay. I see a lot of Green Bays. So I don't see many Giants. I'm a Giants. I'm taking a Giant here, guys. Zach is cool. Let me give you MVP horn. Welcome to the fam, Zach. Welcome to the fam, brother. Easton Mitchell. Who's next? Easton Mitchell. We have the
Jack
tomorrow.
Carter says LT been quiet.
LT's been quiet. You're right, but you never know when he's going to pop up. Tomorrow, we'll be doing 2 more games. I'm going to put it on the bottom so you guys can still see the action up top. We're going to we have 2 out of 3. So whoever wins 2 out of 3 advances in this round. So this is the first game. Tomorrow will be the 92 Cowboys versus the 98 Broncos. And then the 2024 Lions will take on the 78 Steelers will be tomorrow's games, guys.
My beautiful E5 says that Aiden punches Brett Favre.
See what happens here. Favre.
Dave says, not with Brett Favre at QB. He is the master of comebacks. Green Bay for me.
Yeah, but there's the defense showing up. There's a sack. Oh, my God. Marshall got to him. Marshall got him clean from the backside. Oh, no. He's flexing, too.
Big Bardos.
Leonard Marshall, dude. Leonard
Curb
Marshall.
Stomp Mafia Gaming says, dude just ran infinitely out of bounds.
Curb Stomp. I saw that, too. I was like, what the fuck is that? Here we go. The punt as the Giants defense holds. And it's a line drive that's going to take a good Green Bay bounce. They get to the 23. Big Barlos goes, it's over. My team is the Eagles, Dave. They got knocked out. We had the 2024 Eagles. They got knocked out by this 86 Giants team. I'll put it this way. LT harassed the hell out of Jalen Hurts. If you want, you can go on the red side. It's always there in DVR, guys. You can watch it the red side. You have the tape delay there for you guys. Whoever wants to watch it, it's there for you guys. Nicely labeled. Everything's there. Morris up the middle. 1st and 10. Dooley Gang, thank you for the share. I appreciate it. So, Dave, if you want to see how the Eagles did, you're more than welcome to jump on that, man. there for you. Julie Gang, thank you for the share. So where are you guys from? What part of the world? I'm like from Orlando, Florida. I'm in the House of Mouse. I am near the UCF campus on the side of Orlando. And 2nd and 9 here. Denver, Jesse, huh? You a Broncos fan, Jesse? Gibby, I have no idea where you're from. Why don't you tell me, dude? Herb Stott from Wisconsin. Gussie from California. Jesse, no. Gibby, go Pack go. Okay, from Wisconsin. That's where you're from. You're from the cheap state. I'm guessing. Morris. He's going to get stuffed again. 3rd and 10 here. They're going to have to throw it here. Green Bay's defense is starting to play a little. Elbows from Western New York. Then the warm weather up here. It touched 79 over here, Seblo. I'll send it out to you, bro. I'll send it up to you. I'll send it north.
Jack Cutter
Grandpa,
says, what are they running?
thank you for the follow, bro. Let me give you an MVP horn. Jesse, thank you for the follow as well. Funny, you're from Chicago. So are you a Bears fan, Funny? Terrible play caller. You can guess, Jack. I agree with that. Here comes Stims. Sims. Oh, knocked away! The defenses are showing up. Newsom was in the vicinity. Oh, my God. Diablo, thank you for the follow. Me, MVP horn. Welcome to the fam, dude. No, Zach, this is on Xbox Series X, bro. This is on Series X. And the fair catch at the 25. A minute 56 left in overtime here. 21 up. Favre trying to work it out. Typical Parcells. Damn, I need these rosters. Franchise would be awesome, Zach says.
Senior production edit says Favre time.
Favre time, Zach. I did this in franchise and it was sick. I'm going to be... I did this in my own little private offline franchise. I was having a time of my life. Here we go. Favre. And it's 2nd and 7.
Thank you for the 6,000 likes, Jenny Garlic Soul.
Jenny with the 6,000 likes. Thank you, Miss Jenny. 21 up here. OT, a minute 40 left in OT here. 2nd and 7. Cheech is back. What's up? D1 Dream, 6 or 7. Mighty Milo. I did it by hand, dude. This is all done, was a project done by hand. It took about 21 days, 3 hours a night. And this is the final result. I gave each franchise a team.
Aiden Pontius says, what if they tie?
And it keeps going, Aiden, until someone unties it. This is not Madden 26. We're on current rules, guys. That's a game engine problem. I can't control that. Bennett up the middle. Oh, my God. Bennett. He breaks it down to the 34. He bounced off. 26.
Jack Cutter says, damn, that's game.
We don't know that yet, Jack. 59 seconds left. They're at the 34. I've seen them miss some close ones, Dave, Jack. You never know. Oh, Marin, thank you, brother. Appreciate you on that. Mighty Milo. Mighty Milo. Thank you for the sub, dude. I'm even MVP horn. Welcome to the fam, dude. Got you, Mighty Milo.
Herb Mafia Gaming says that's how Bennett won it against the Pats. Breaking big late game runs.
Oh, I know. I know that, Grub. Stop. Trust me. I like their team, Riker. I think they got a good quarterback. I think they got a good base. And here comes the field goal. Timeout. They're going to ice them.
Dig Barlow says, let's go.
Barlow says, let's go. King Roman says, go, Pack, go. Homer, and who do you like in this? Who do you like in this, guys? Who do you like? 1, if you think Green Bay wins. 2, if you think the Giants win. Let's see. They could hook it right. They still have 36 seconds. They can still drive down the field and get a field goal, guys. There's still time left.
Green Bay takes it.
Green Bay takes it, you guys think. Okay. Aiden, tomorrow we're going to be doing those 2 games I mentioned, which is the Cowboys and the here we go. Here's the field goal. We'll get back to it in a second. And it's good. Jackie hits it. The pressure was insane.
Okay, thanks.
SR Production Edit says greatest franchises all time.
And that's it. Green Bay wins it. Wow. Well, old overtime rules would have been funner in this shit. 24-21. So in this game, Green Bay wins it, but remember, they have to win 2 out of 3 to advance. So I'm going to just take the images of the stats very quickly, and then we'll go. But that field goal was, wow, man. What a catch. Look at that catch. Let me move on from this right now. Let me take these stats real quick, and we'll start game 2 quick. I'm also going to show you guys what goes behind the scenes of this. Like Favre was 22, 32, 50, 2 touchdowns.
King Roman says this is why I love the Packers.
Sims was 21-31, 190, 2 touchdowns, along with 26. Yeah, the Packers are a great franchise. I'm not going to debate that. Like, the Packers have a lot of history, and for all the people who hate on the Packers, there's no reason to hate on them. Because they've done their job, they've done it in the past, and you really can't knock them. Like, they're one of the most historic franchises when it comes to.
Jenny Garlic Cell says that Aiden punches 6 minutes.
6-minute quarters, yes. Thank you, Jim. Taking stats real quick, guys. I'm just flying through them. I score them. If you ask for them, I have them on record. I don't always upload them in the Discord because no one ever asks for them. But if you guys want them, I have them. Defensive, get all the defensive stats. Guys like the. Picking. And look at this. Raul Allegre was the kicker. It wasn't Matt Farr. Raul Allegre made that 52-yard field goal. Going for the Giants late. For the Packers, it was Chris Jackie. So what I'm going to show you guys is I'm going to show you the back end of this so you guys understand. Okay. I have my sliders, and I'm going to finish this game off. So they won 24-21. 24-21. To show you is this. I'm going to load in my rosters now. See, when I start my game, I have to load in my rosters and my sliders. My sliders are available if you want them. They're in the download section. I'll show you where to find them for any in them. Go to the download center right here. And then you're going to go into maybe your sliders, but search it through Y and then put it in. Put under my name, or you can put Gator. But the name of the sliders is called V1C. That's where you'd find the sliders. Now for the rosters, to show you guys, I do every team. Dallas. Everyone set up. Not everyone's a 99. Lower rated players. 26 long snap. All of it. Go down to 6. Trying to show you is like every team got a great players and then some lower rated players. It's a process and it takes work. Honestly, you guys are the. I can't think after. Here's the Giants. Taylor's a 98. Barrow's a 95. Morris is a 90. Carson's a 90. Benson 88. Like, listen, Phil Sims is. Jeff Rutledge, the backup, is 69, and then Jeff Hostetler was the third quarterback at 50. Joe Morris, Otis Anderson, who was a rookie at that point. Tucson and Galbraith are your halfbacks. Wide receivers are Bobby Johnson, Stacy Robinson, Phil McConkey, Solomon Miller, Lionel Manuel, and Vince Warren. Now, if I go look at the other team, right, we're going to get the Packers. I don't want to discriminate. Brett Favre, 97 overall. That's not a lie. McMahon, the backup, 75. Peterson, the third quarterback, 73. Bennett's an 84. Only an 84. Dave Dorsey Levens at 79. Henderson, your fullback's 84. Brooks is a 90. Neiman's an 87. Reisman's an 86. And then you go Mickens, Howard, and Mays. Tight end, Shamora's 82. Keith Jackson's 81. Line is decent, but not great. 83, 9, 80, 79. See what I mean? Like Reggie White's a 95. Great players get good ratings. So-so ones are in the middle, and the ones that are bad get the ratings as they earn. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to say. Show you. I'm trying to show you the work that goes into this. Let's continue back to work. Okay, let's play our game. I'm going to go in and load them again because I don't trust this game. Go back into my rosters. Go back into my sliders, just like I'm doing it right now. You guys understand the process. And for the quick play now. Now I do it for you guys. You can franchise whatever you want to do. But I'm going to just go to Packers here. And I'm going to go Giants here. And I'm putting it down the middle, and I'm not touching it. Then I'm just going to change the stadium to Madden Championship Stadium. The one that there's no weather. That's why I chose it. It's been for everyone. Let's continue. Game 2 is starting now. Sorry it took so long, guys, but I wanted to show you what it is about and how I do it. So you guys understand the amount of work that goes into it. Here we go, the New York Giants versus the Green Bay Packers. One more time. Packers won game 1. We got to take 2 out of 3 to take it. Who's going to take the second one? As we're about to start here. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Green Bay versus Giants. 96 Packers versus 86 Giants. Hi, Heisman. I see you, Pookie. Kickoff.
Please
C.Lover
respect
says,
Gator
"Go
and
Pack,
others in
go."
the stream, and all will be good in the hood.
C.Lover, go Pack, go. I'm back, baby. C.Lover, welcome back, dude. What you up to, bro? Well, how are you doing today, bro? Welcome to the stream, all my new people. I see you all jumping in here. This is a simulation of the 96 Green Bay Packers versus the 86 New York Giants. Who do you got? Packers or Giants, Pete? Who do you have? One of you are a Packer. 2 of you are a Giant. Let me know, guys. I'm going Deuce. I'm going Deuce. I'm going Deuce. I'm going Giants. Sam Nichols goes, let's go
Jimmy
Giants.
Garlic Sewell says, let's go Giants.
I see Darian with the 2. D-Dot with the 1. Peyton with the 2. Jenny with the 2 with the Giants. Nothing. Green Bay, New York. Come on, guys. Yeah, you beat the 07 Patriots, C.Lover. You beat them. Now, this round is 2 out of 3, C.Lover. This round, we're going 2 out of 3 to pick the best team. No, Darian, this is on Xbox Series X. I created these rosters from scratch, my brother. It took 3 weeks, 3 hours a night. For 3 weeks straight. 21 days, bro. Because I had not only get the players right, I had to get the ratings right, and then I had to get the attire right. Because I'm picky, son of a bitch. I'll admit it. I'm picky. Phil, great throw. Oh, my, he dropped it. Morris had it in his hands, and it clanked. 4th and 5. Darian, it is torture, but it's done with love, bro. We're in the next and last. We're in the quarter final round. C.Lover. Let me show you. These are the games in this round. C.Lover. What a punt! And it's gonna roll out at the 30. That was a nice bounce for New York. So the 64 Cleveland Browns beat the Buffalo Bills 2 out of 3. And the Packers have a lead 1-0 over the Giants here. Tomorrow we're doing the 92 Cowboys versus the 98 Broncos. And then the 24 Lions will be going up against the 78 Steelers. And that's the last, the last round here. Sam, I agree with you. That's why, I'll be honest, I'm happy that the bot chose them in this tournament. I thought it was a fair thing to choose. I like how they chose it, Packers won, Badger. Packers won. Are you a Packers fan, Badger, or are you a Giants fan? No problem. No problems, Dot Lover. That's what I'm here for, bro. That's what I'm here for. I hope you guys like the content. Oh, pick! Carson! Harry Carson with the pick! Oh, no! Harry Carson! Say it ain't so, Brett Favre! Oh, Chamora. They just jumped in front of Chamora. What a pick. Darian, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. Welcome to the fam, dude. D-Dot goes hump off.
Jenny Garlic Salt.
3 beers. 4 beers.
Jenny with the 8,500 likes. Happy. Happy Gilmore in the house. Let me give you an MVP horn, Happy Gilmore. Thank you for following, brother. Much love to you. Darian, same thing for you. Thank you so much, dude. And Jenny, thank you for the 8,500, my dear. Phil Sims running for a first down as he gets 13. Guys, who do you have here?
Gary Ames says, do you post these on YouTube?
I can't say directly the name, but I do post where Life is Red and has a DVR, Darian. That's why I say you can always catch them on tape delay, Darian. Catch my drift? I don't want to get in trouble and get my stream throttled, bro. I'm being real. That's the only reason I'm saying it that way. And that's for anyone that understands the red side is where the DVR lives. So if you ever miss it here, you're welcome to go on the red side. But while you're over there, throw me a sub, guys. Throw me a sub. Help me out that way, We got to help this algorithm understand what I'm about, That's all I'm asking from you guys. Like, if you really like the content and you're on board with how I do things, I know I'm a little old for this, but I have some takes that'll piss some people off, and I enjoy making you fight me for it. You know what I mean? That's the truth. You have a valid take and you can shut me up with numbers, I'll admit it.
Guys, if you want the latest Epic Gators TV merchandise and apparel,
the rosters
go
are
to
correct.
egtvstore.com. That's Epic as an E, Gators as in
says,
G,
I man are never too old to do things.
TV-store.com.
D-Dot, I'm 49 years old. I had a triple bypass, and I had cancer in my kidney within the past 5 years. I'm disabled, yeah. And I'm thankful that I'm still here. But yeah, I might be a little too old, but I don't give a damn. I'm still going to do it. Touchdown, Robinson. What a throw as he gets Stacy Robinson in the end zone.
Jack Cutter says, hell yeah.
Bill Sims, look at that throw. Wow. What body position.
3,000 likes, Jenny Garlic Salt.
Jenny, thank you for the 3,000. Damn, Carson, what are you talking about? The Super Bowl happened on Sunday, bro. Stone Skiz, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. Welcome to the fams, Tone Skins. Thank you for the follow, bro. Thank you. Here comes the extra point here. And Sam, the rosters are, I'll put it this way, NFL Encyclopedia, Wikipedia, mathematical equations. You can see by the uniforms, I take good care. I try to make it as close as I can, and I mean that.
Thomas John says, what's the set at? 1-0 Packers.
1-0 Packers, Thomas. 1-0 Packers. Let me see if I can get my beautiful. Something to drink, please. My beautiful daughter's gonna do it for me. That's even better. Oh no, my mom just came in. Someone's gonna do it. 25, 27 yard line. Because when you talk nonstop, your throat gets dry, dude. I'll be real with you. Most people don't understand breathing is an art, but it's not even the art when you're talking all the time. It's gotta. First and 10, 7-0 Giants here. 2:04 left in the first. Still early. Favre fakes it. Looks underneath, has his man.
Jenny
And that's going to
says
be
I just had to get a drink too.
Yeah, Jenny. Shotgun, Favre. Favre looking. Under. Gets his man for a first down. Just enough. But here's the thing. If Favre gets in a rhythm and he starts throwing 3, 4, 5 in a row, you'll see that X factor fire off. And then good luck stopping him. Well, he's already got the X factor. There it is. It lit up. Look at that throw. Wow. 8 more. Sam, this is better than the Super Bowl. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate you, brother, on that. That's much love to you. Much love. Favre, shotgun. Most of these games are competitive, guys. Most of them. What a rocket throw. First down as he hits Rising. He hit Bad Moon Rising. 19 on that play. That was a strike. Cool, man. Green Bay won, bro. Green Bay won. So it's at 1-0 Green Bay at this moment. If they take the second one, it's over. If they tie, if the Giants win, we have to do a third one. Let's see what happens. Favre under center.
Thomas Johns says who is left out of the teams.
I got you, brother. I got you. Let me pull it up for you. Give me a sec. This is what I want. Boom. All time. This is what's left. The 64 Browns have advanced today. We're doing the 96 Packers versus the 86 Giants. Then the 92 Cowboys play tomorrow versus the 98 Broncos. And the 24 Lions and the 78 Pittsburgh Steelers will be done tomorrow. Then, depending on how I feel, I might take a break on Wednesday because I do think I deserve 2 days off, but we'll see. I just got to decide. I mean, Thursday, we're going to see how I feel. If not, I will do it on Thursday, the 2 semifinal games, and then probably get the final done Friday or Saturday. That would be the goal. That's kind of where I'm at. Hawk, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I hope that kind of answers and gets all you guys set up on what I'm trying to do here. And Shamora with the catch inside the 5. We try to have fun here, guys. That's the most important thing. We do the difference. I try to have a different take on everything, and I try to have fun with everything. That's the most important. You know? I'll be real with you. It's like, that's why I try to have fun with this, because no offense, it's like, you don't know, and I'll be honest, you don't know how much long, like, I was dead. I was literally dead. I was on life support 5 years ago. Did a triple bypass. He said I might need a heart transplant. I was on ECMO and Impella. I was near death. Okay. And I'm still here pushing content 5 years later. And I understand, you know, I might not be perfect. But the thing is, I'm at least trying to push it through, and I'm doing the best I can. And that's what we got to do. We got to keep fighting. Thank you for that, brother. Amen. Amen. Amen, Big Ben. I appreciate you. Let me give you an MVP horn, Big Ben. Welcome to the fan, Big Ben. But my content, I'm not claiming it'll be perfect. And Derpechi, it's a game limitation. It's a Madden 26 for Xbox
Thomas
Series
John
X. So I
says,
can't
dang,
replace the coaches.
man, big amen. Something be up there looking out for you.
C-Dub Lover says Favre is selling GG.
Thomas, I think God is looking out over me. God. And I'm not trying to push God or Christ. Everyone has a different religion. I respect all religion. But, like, I should have been dead. I should be a statistic. Because then, as I'm, you guys don't get to struggle.
Tyler Sneed says I almost missed it.
Tyler, appreciate you, dude. Game 2. Green Bay won the first one in OT. Favre knocked away. But, like, Jenny's been with me here for 10 years. And she met me on the Blue brand, okay? Which was big at that time, right? It was a big time at that point, like. And when I met Jenny, it's because I was streaming 14 hours a day, 12 hours a day, and I had a job, and I was doing that as well. I was driving around and trying to make money. I was driving people around. We got a flag. New York. This might be a first down. It is a first down. This is how a game turns. Elvis Patterson just gave him a first down. Wow.
Jack Cutter says, oh my God.
Don't worry about it, Tyler. You're good, dude. But, oh my God. Did that actually happen? Like I was saying,
Jacob says, go Pack, go.
Like, I'm blessed to be here. Touchdown. Wow, that was simple, wasn't it? That's what Antonio Freeman, that's what happens when, you run into the kicker. Favre pumped that baby in. Freeman got the touchdown. That was too simple. Great throw by Brett. Like I was saying, guys, and that's why I'm very grateful for being here. And, I don't let the small stuff bother me. Because
Jenny Garlic Soul says, I met you during my chemo.
Jenny met me during her chemo. Like I was streaming 12 to 14 hours a day. I was working for Lyft and Uber and DoorDash at the time. I was doing my thing as I moved this mic back. I'm being
Thank you for the
10,000
likes, Jenny Garlic Soul.
Jenny, thank you for the 10K. I appreciate you, dear. I'm moving this mic bar out a little bit. Let me know if you guys can still hear me, okay? But, like, I met Jenny during her chemo, and she wasn't doing too hot. And, I think maybe I had something to do with her fighting and getting a little better. And that's what I try to do. I try to give people hope in these simulations. And, I'll fight you, but that's not my sole thing. If I agree with you, I'll love on you, and I'll tell you I agree with you. Like, and that's why I'm going to play the sound to make fun of it.
You and the Seattle Seahawks have just won the Super Bowl. What are you going to do next?
No, but Sam, I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Glad I made it. I appreciate how you said that. Appreciate you, Sam. God bless. And that's what I'm saying, guys. It's like, if I can do something and help someone else, I'm all for it. Even if it might screw me over later on, I'm okay with it. Because here's the thing. I know I was meant to help people, and that's why I was brought back. So that's why I try to help everyone that comes my way, as long as it's reasonable.
Says, love your gator gals, you're around, my man.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, Tyler. Much love to you. Mean that. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And that's the thing. And that's what, you see, and I'll tell you something about streaming that some people don't understand. And my wife is one of them.
Trev says I had to go to work. Just checking in on my break to see how Green Bay is doing.
They won the first one in OT, Trev. 7-7 tied in the second game, too. But like I was saying, and Trev, welcome back, by the way, bro. But, it's just, I don't sweat the small stuff anymore, because it's like I tell my wife doesn't realize this in streaming. It's not about just playing a game. I don't play a game. I'm just talking to you guys in a room. That's all I'm doing, is I'm building a room with you guys, and we're building a community here. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not your viral streamer. I'm not your streamer who, is going to get 1 million views, and I know that. But here's the thing. If I can keep working every day and work hard to give you guys good quality content, I would hope you would come back. Sims is going to throw it away. 4th and 12. But you guys get where I'm going with it. I think you guys understand me. I don't know. Maybe I'm asking for too much, but, that's how I see it. Here comes the punt. 2.5 minutes left in the second here. Air catch to 31. Like yesterday, I couldn't even sit up, guys. I was in pain most of the day. Because, sitting in this chair 5, 6, 7 hours, it starts to hurt. Because what you guys don't realize is you got to work to set up stuff, your graphics, all that stuff. It's not just pop in the game and go. All the graphics, the stuff that's behind me, that bar, it's all made by me. The logo is all made by me. Caleb, what's up, bro? What's up, Mark? And I know your name. I know you're not really Mark. Hi, Mark. Hand up. Fake. Favre. Over the middle. To the 36. Favre's got 105 yards, a touchdown, and an interception at this point. Sam, no, this is on the Xbox Series X. This is with a beautiful capture card I got. This is a new Favre Media 4K 60 capture card. And I have the Xbox outputting at
Thomas
4K
John
60.
Says, sounds like a Favre stat.
That is a Favre stat. You got this right, Thomas. Favre, shotgun. Hands it off to Bennett. Bennett gets inside the 25 to the 24 before getting knocked down. 12 more on that run by Bennett. 2-minute warning. 7-7. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate it, bro. I truly do appreciate it. It takes time and work to set this up right. And I feel like, I'll be honest. I've been streaming now for about 19 years. I started back when the purple brand wasn't even the purple brand. It was Justin TV. You remember Justin TV, guys? Because I do. I was one of the first streamers on it. Shotgun, Favre. Quick throw, has his man, and incomplete. Was it complete or no? They're saying it was complete at the 8. Wow, I thought that got knocked out after he made the completed turn, but I guess they're calling that a completion.
Tyler Sneed says, is this the year Favre won Super Bowl against Patriots?
Jack Cutter says.
What the hell? Jack, yeah, I know.
Mike Hammond
Boba, let me give you an MVP horn, my dude. Welcome to the fam. Welcome to the fam, Boba.
Tyler Sneed, yes.
And Tyler Sneed, yes. What I was about to answer. Thank you, Trev, for that. Mike Hammond, man, you
Jenny Garlic
scary, huh?
says you was the FIFA MLB dude on blue side when I met you.
Yeah, Jenny, I was the FIFA MLB. I was FIFA only, remember? I wasn't even playing MLB yet at that point. Online. Jenny, you remember that? I was the FIFA guy. I only did
Thomas
FIFA.
John says should have beat the Broncos to shoulder coulda woulda.
Mm-hmm. That was a hell of a team you had, Thomas. I'll be honest. 14-7. Yeah, 97 they lost to the Broncos. Yep, that's right. Trav, you know your history, I can see. $14-7 Green Bay versus New York here. Then MLB started. I became an MLB The Show streamer because that was the only game I could press the button and I could do semi-good at because I lost a lot of feeling in my hands. I'm still okay, but you know, Trevor's a Wisconsin native. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool, man. Here we go. Kickoff. 30 to the 20. 25, 30-yard line. Bill Sims needs to do something here with a minute 10. He's got 2 timeouts left. They're at the 30. This is
Rage
doable.
40 for football says in back.
Rage 44. What's up, dude? Welcome back, dude. No, JD5. We did, I used the bot. I have an AI bot that I said, I gave it this exact prompt. I said, pick a team, every franchise to get one team that would be representative of their championship years, or a year that they did very well in that would represent the franchise the best you could, and to represent them the best way possible. And these are the teams that popped out. Like this is the 86 Giants, which went to a Super Bowl, and the 97 Packers, or 96 Packers that were very good as well. It's almost like, you know where I got this idea from as a kid? I thought, and I'll be honest, I used to be one of those kids that used to be like, if the 1969 Mets played the 1986 Mets, how would they compete? Like, how would that end up? If we were to give them all the same rule set and the same exact things, how would that end up? And that's why I started thinking about just hypothetically, if I was to put a different team in history, how would they match up against another team? And that's where this concept was born from. And this was in my mind when I was like 8 years old, to give you that idea. That's why I call myself a sports historian, because I'm not the sports historian of, oh, I can tell you who's rushed for 2,193 yards. I'm not going to tell you that. But I can tell you the teams in history and what I think of them and what my assessment of them is. And I do a decent job of that. How to sell my
Jenny
parlay,
Garlic Soul says at J.D5 may well do yet.
JD5, I probably will do this, to be honest. I will do this for MLB. I want to do current MLB sims as well as like a greatest of all time. Maybe we do like a series, like we do 7-game series to see which team would pull it out. But I wouldn't be able to do 7 games in one day. That'd probably be a little rough. 9-inning games are a little long, so I might do like 3 in one day, 3 the next day, and then 1 the next day, and we'll see how we go from there. You know what I mean? Something like that. See what I mean? Because at MLB, you can't just do 1 game. Those Sam engine carries way weird.
Jacob says, do the 96 Packers versus 2010 Packers.
Jacob, if you really want to do that, man, my advice to you is join the Discord. Join the Discord and go
Mike
to...
Hammond says you should do a best of all time Pro Bowl.
Oh, boy. Interesting. I can, man. It's interesting. And now it's 14-10. Jacob and Mike, if you have suggestions, put them in the Discord. Go into my profile, and you can go ahead and just click on the link tree, and then you'll see the Discord link in there. That's what you can do. But hockey's best of 5 would be phenomenal. Sam, I love hockey. We can do some hockey. I love hockey. I have NHL. And here's the thing, guys. If you have suggestions like that, put it in the game simulation, sports game simulation room. Tell me you want to see different sports. Tell me what sports you want to see. Tell me what teams you want to see. Tell me what historic roster you want to see. I can create them, guys. I have time for that sort of stuff. If not, I'll make the time. And I'll be real. That's things that I, like I'll even check off people's stuff. Like I check stuff off as I go, dude. You'll see I check, which means I saw it. If I give a green check, it means I saw it. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. Just work with me, and I will work with you. But you guys got to give me those suggestions because I want to do it for you guys. That's the point. There's a sack. That's a big sack by Burt. Big Burt. Oh, God. Jim Burt. Oh, God, I remember that name years and years ago. 14-10.
Garlic Soul says green tick means his brain ticking it over.
Yeah, green tick means I'm thinking it over. Like I've seen it and I have it in my thing and I'm keeping track of it. It's in the Discord, dude. It's in the go to my main my main account, like where my account is, and you'll see my profile, and it's in there, dude. If you can't really find it, shoot me a DM. Shoot me a DM, and I can just shoot it over to you after the stream. I could do that if you really need it. If you can't find it, go to my profile. It should be there, guys. Let me see, Sam. Leonard Marshall returning kicks. Ha ha ha. That's blocking. That's blocking, Sam. He's blocking. He's an up lineman.
ImageFS Boy 1 says, what's the Discord?
The Discord is in my profile. Go look for the link tree in my profile. So if you're on the app on your phone, okay, I'm doing it with you guys. Like I'm doing it. You're going to see, you click on my name. I think it is. Let me see. Is it up there? Let me, hold on.
Thank you for the 6,000 likes, Jenny Garlic Soul.
Is cooking.
Hold on, guys. Let me figure this out. I'll get it up there. I don't know why it's not up there anymore. I have TikTok. I don't have the rest. Okay, I'll get that up. Give me a sec. It was up there, and I guess it got taken down. I got to figure out why. Give me a second. I'll get it back up there. I apologize, guys. Gotta get it. Hold on.
C. Lover says, did we get to FGS and a touchdown?
Mike Hamman says TikTok's been wildin'.
Jenny Garlic Cell says, is it the name change?
Might be. And now I gotta go and put it back because this is a stupid thing. I had to take it off. I'm trying to get this. Hold on, guys. Give me a sec. And Jenny, just help me with the chat, answering questions real quick if you can while I handle this. Just for a minute. Really? Okay, I'm gonna put it in the bio section for now. I'll clean up the bio after. It's on my bio, guys. All you have to do is go on my bio. You're gonna have to copy. You can just click on it. I don't know if it'll copy that way, but at least you can get what it is. I just changed it on my bio. That'll fix it for you guys. 14-10 Green Bay here. It's so nasty. I made these rosters myself, yeah. With Chat GPT. It's a form of Chat GPT. I kind of rewrote it. I haven't even been paying attention, C.Lover. I'm working with chat right now, but we'll see what goes. And Sam, I am about 5 hours away from Miami. 5 hours. DB, how you doing, bro? Welcome.
Says INC the game on her page BTW.
See the game on my page? What are you talking about, dude? See the game on my page? I'm confused, by the way. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm confused. That's a sack. 3rd and 5. $14-10 Green Bay. Oh, you seen it recently? Okay.
C. Notlover says terrible play call.
When you mean page, you mean like FYP page? GFS boy? Quick throw and pick. Almost picked. 4th and 5. Patterson could have picked it. Giants defense holds here. They're going to get a field goal out of it. Means they're going to be only up by 7 here. Jackie, as long as it goes through, and it is good. $17-10. Green Bay. 2:40 left in the third here. Aaron, I have not released them. These are my own personal rosters. I did these all by hand, bro. I am gonna hold on to them until after the tournament. Then I probably will release them shortly thereafter. I just wanted first dibs on it. I think you understand that, bro. Here we go. Kickoff to the 2. Return to the 28. Yeah, Sam, that is a name from the past. DB said Lawrence Taylor would have broken his ankle.
Thanks for the 3,000 likes, Tyler Sneed.
Tyler, thank you for the 3,000. I appreciate it. That's a game limitation. I couldn't do anything with that, bro. Madden 26 on the Xbox Series XS is kind of so constricting, bro.
The Will McCoy says, what platform are you playing on?
Xbox Series X right now, Will. That's why it's just restricting his shit. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate you on that. Much love to you. Thank you for understanding, bro. Tyler, thank you for the likes, bro. I see you pumping those likes, bro. Mike Hamman's back in the house. I see Mike Hamman just rejoined. Under center. Aaron, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn. Welcome to the fam, Aaron.
Says Mike left his suggestion.
Mike left a suggestion? Okay, cool. I'll definitely look at it. Might not be tonight, though, because I'm getting tired already. So probably tomorrow morning when I get up, though. You see, guys, I'm old. And I started late today. Normally, I'd be streaming like 11 to like 4 or 5. But since I started at 2 because I had an appointment, I started late. So that's why I'm going a little later than normal till 7. And it kind of spreads us out just for other people to find us.
Was that 07 Patriots 96 Packers one of your top 5 games?
Jessica, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Mike Hammond says, I had to get off the app and back on to see your profile update.
Did you see it, Mike? Did you see it, dude? Better? Here for fun. That 07 Patriot 96 Packers was one of my best games, yes. I'm glad you found it, Mike. I'm glad you found it, bro. And I'm assuming you found the Discord and all that. Same as my, everything is the same, bro. I don't hide. I'm the same. I'm Epic Gators TV. Everything, all my social media, everything is Epic Gators TV. Everything. Underneath, 4th and 4, third quarter, 32 seconds left. 17-10, Green Bay here. Thank you, Eris. I appreciate you. And Arisa, you like sick things. I like sick things too. This is sick to me too. I know what you mean. How you doing, Arisa? The punt. And Landetta with the coffin corner punt to the
Joel
13.
Joel17 says thank you for doing this.
Toby, I appreciate you saying that. Much love to you. And I probably will release these. Because I kind of want you guys to play your franchises and see how it goes for you guys. I really want to see. DB, I love you. Lawrence Taylor all coked up with a broken Favre. Wow. Wow. Carson got to him. 2nd and 5 here. 17-10 Green Bay.
Tyler Sneed says ID pay for it, Lamau.
I'd pay for it, LMAO.
MX41 says you play Xbox.
Yeah, I'm on Xbox. I'm on Xbox, guys.
Here Forfan says, come on Giants, revenge for 07 Patriots.
Here for fun, come on Giants. I love you guys. I really do. You guys make this more fun for me. I'm gonna be real. Just the comments make it more fun for me. Like the Lawrence Taylor, all coked up. Yeah, DB, you got me on that one, bro. You got me on that one. That one got me hard. I'll admit it. And here
Jacob
for fun,
says,
I
what
appreciate you too.
do you think about the Seahawks winning the Super Bowl in the 49ers house?
Jacob, I did think about that. My fucked up mind thought, I'm thinking George Kittle is in a rocking chair with the cast, and he's going, I want to run over these motherfuckers so bad next season. That's what I see George Kittle thinking. That's what I think George Kittle's thinking, dude. So that sick thought came through my mind. And I see Brock Purdy, like, all pissed off, and he's just sitting there, and he's thinking, how do I become more of a cyborg like Brady? That's what I see. Giants fan says, go Big Blue. What's up, Giants fan? What you up to, bro? Welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing today, Giants fan? What's new, bro? Incomplete, 17-10. $5:27 left in the fourth quarter. Jacob, you know what I'm thinking? Sam Darnold. You know what Sam Darnold's thinking? You know, I'm going to be honest. Wait, I got to do this. Hold on. I got to do this. Just give me a second to find this, though. Give me a second. That's all I'm asking. Give me a quick second. Which one is it? I think it's this one. We're going to do a test alert, but it's only for the sound, guys, okay? Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Damn it. Yeah. Well, that too. That one too. That one too. That's what Sam Darnold's thinking. That's what Sam Darnold's thinking. But he's also thinking this. That's what Sam Darnold is thinking. That's what Sam Darnold's thinking, bro. Trev, you like that, right, Trev? You like that shit. Don't tell me you can't deny that. Giants fan liked it. Starts our hope, man. Sam, here comes the money. Here comes the money. That's what Sam Darnold's going. I'm going to get paid, mofos.
That's hilarious.
He's like, I'm going to get paid,
Lover
mofos.
says, do you think Kenneth Walker is gonna get paid by a different team? Or Seahawks are gonna pay him more?
I think
Jacob says, are the Vikings? We chose number 9 over this dude.
C.Lover, I'll put it this way, okay? I think Kenneth Walker gets paid handsomely by the Seahawks. Handsomely. And Jacob, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry you got that punk from Notre Dame. I'll put it that way to you, dude. That's all I gotta say, dude. I'm sorry, bro, Jacob. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Curb Stomp Mafia Gaming says, C.Lover, I think the Charb injury forces their hand to pay him.
Yeah. I think it does too. That's exactly. Charbonnet's injury forces their hand to pay him, and they're going to have to pay him because the fan base is going to get on their ass. Trust me.
Tyler Sneed says, did you randomize the initial matchups to start tourney?
Yes, I did, Tyler. That was done by randomizer.
VTC to 310 says, how are you not having thousands of viewers yet? You deserve it.
BTZ, there's certain streams I do, and there's certain streams I don't. So this is kind of a slower stream, but I'm okay with that. Because I get to talk more to you guys, and I get to build relationships with you guys, and I'm hoping some of you guys will come back. So VTZ, I kind of see it like, you know what? I'll get there. I'll outwork everybody. Tyler, thank you. I appreciate you for saying that as well, dude. And Giants fan, I am excited for Malik.
Mike Hammond says we are the VIPs.
You guys are the VIPs. You're in the ground floor of what's going on. We just hit 10K, guys. We just hit 10K, and I'll be honest, that's one of the greatest things I've done. Because with the blue brand, I barely hit 7 before it died. Now I'm at 10.
Jenny Garlic Soul says, bring your friends, share the stream.
Exactly. ETZ, thank you. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you for saying that, dude. Here we go. Favre in the shotgun here. We got to follow. Racing, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an MVP horn. Welcome to the fam, dude. Welcome. Thank you, dude. Thank you.
C. Lover says bang.
Sam, I'm going to tell you something, okay? Been there, done that. But here's the kicker, okay? We kind of evolved it. We have our own special little e-fed where we have the viewers who become the wrestlers. And we design wrestlers under what they want with their movesets. And we get some wicked things. We call it the IWF, Sam. What was it? The Intense Wrestling Federation. And it's fucked up because here's the thing. There are no...
Can you do 2016 Cowboys versus 2020 for Eagles?
There are no rules, dude. There are no rules, Sam Nichols. So we have people going through tables. We have tables on fire.
2310
we have things that are different.
Says go pack.
And 20, go into Discord. Go on my profile. You'll see it right under my bio. You see a Linktree link. Go there and go to the Discord. Right to the Discord, dude. Put it right in the Discord, and you'll get the link from the Linktree into the Discord. You can put that into game simulation suggestions. And if I have time and I feel like it's worth, and I can get people in here, I'll do it. I don't mind making rosters of those two teams. I don't mind doing that. I have the 2024 Eagles already, dude. I already got the 2024 Eagles. They were in this tournament. They got dispatched by this 86 Giants team that's about to lose to Green Bay. It looks like, unfortunately. So Sam, our idea is like fucked up. You don't get it. We have some clips on TikTok. You could take a look. Look at the channel. Look, you're gonna see like the it's like what's it called? Yeah, man, I'm losing my mind now. I have a name for it. I'm trying to figure out what it was. Hold on. There was names to the programs. I forgot what they were called now. I'm losing my mind, but I'll find it.
Coffee.
Ah, yeah, Jenny. I've been at it too long. You know that.
Jabba, yes.
Genocide, that was one. Dominion. And there was another one. I think Genocide. Aftershock. It was Aftershock, and Dominion. That's right. And you can look, you can see we have some, like we have videos of like guys being launched off the top of a freaking cage and going through the cage and still kicking out at 2.5. As fucked up as that sounds. Oh, 2 Raw, it's there, but you got to be a fan to have it, dude. You got to be a fan to have access to it. Jenny, show him. Go ahead, show him, Jenny.
Darnold and Kenneth Walker III. You and the Seattle Seahawks had just won the Super Bowl. What are you going to do next? And Darnold and Kenneth Walker III. You and the Seattle Seahawks had just won the Super Bowl. What are you going to do next?
You see 2 rods there. It's there. I swear to you, it's there. Underneath. Yes, Troy Aikman, I have him in my roster, DB. With the 92 Cowboys. Yes, he's there. They play tomorrow. 24-10 Green Bay.
2 more stops.
Oh, yeah, C-Dot. And that's complete. They got 1:27. I don't think they're going to get 14 points very quick, but we'll see. Got 1:20 here. They have 1 timeout. It's very doubtful they get this. That game will be happening tomorrow, dude. That's going to be a showdown. I want to talk about that game, guys, real quick. That game
Tyler
tomorrow.
Sneed says score of first game.
The first game, the third decider was, no, it was, shit, I'm losing my mind. Was it 24-17, guys? Remind me. I think it was 24-17, but I'll get it from the chat for you. Give me a second, dude.
Jenny Garlic Soul says Packers won in OT.
What was the score? Do we know? That's the limitation of Sam. I can't do anything about that. You know that. Does anyone remember the score of the first game? Or do I have to go look at my clips? I'll go look at my clips.
Thomas John says 20 for 21.
I can't even see the chat right now. What the hell's going on here? Guys, my chat is frozen to shit right now. I'm going to have to reload it. Give me a second, guys. I'm frozen.
Job 1-7 says to 4-1.
I hear you guys, but I don't see it. It's like it's not popping up on my screen, so now I got to reload it. Okay. Back up. I'm going to hide this. I think I got it now. Yep. 2 more stops. Let's see. It's 24-21. It was 24-21. Thank you.
Jacob says 24-16.
The 24-16? No, I don't remember too raw if he's on here. If I went by the encyclopedia, I can find out for you. Let me double check. I'll double check for you. Give me a second. I have the database right here and I can look it up. I don't think so. I think it was Chamorro. If I'm right. McConkey, huh? McConkey with the touchdown late. Makes it somewhat competitive, but not really there. More.
Tura says no way that's Lad's dad, is it?
Okay, let's see what the tight ends are on this roster. Keith Jackson and Mark Chamorro were the tight ends of this roster. Yeah, Jeff Thomason as well. And those are all the tight ends I see listed. I hope that answers your question.
C. Lover says, at Jacob, you were right.
Yeah, Jacob, you were right.
OP Blood says, has the Cowboys played this round yet?
No, Opie, they play tomorrow. They're the first game tomorrow, and that's what I wanted to get into. Tomorrow, we have the first 2 games. The Cleveland Browns beat the Buffalo Bills. The Packers are going to move on. So we're going to have the 64 Cleveland Browns versus the 96 Packers in the next round. And then it's going to be the 92 Cowboys versus the 98 Broncos, the first game tomorrow. And that should be about 11 to 11:30 a.m. Then the next game will be the 2024 Lions versus the 78 Pittsburgh Steelers. And we are doing 2 out of 3 in both these rounds, guys. That's what I'm trying to say to you, that, you know, like, this is the big turning point in the tournament. We're going to really get to see the winners versus the pretenders, if you catch my drift. And the Green Bay Packers move on here. My God, what a
Nicholas
game.
says yo back in time.
Yep, you're back in time. Colby Petty, let me give you the MVP horn. Welcome to the fam, Colby. Welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome to the stream.
Tyler Sneed says 10 to 11 a.m. Central Time tomorrow.
Yep, exactly. What a throw. I would have been on earlier if it wasn't for the doctor today. So I had to go to an appointment. I had to take care of that. So what I'm going to do is get these stats, guys. I'm going to wrap up saying this to you guys. Did the Chiefs get eliminated? Yeah, Mary. Unfortunately, they got eliminated by, I can tell you right now who. Hold on. Hold on.
Thank you for the 6,000 likes, Tyler Sneed.
Is cooking.
He beat the 2006 Indianapolis
Skeeter
Colts.
08 says, has the Patriots been eliminated?
I will get to them next. 19 Chiefs beat the 06 Colts, but then got knocked out by the 92
PK40
Cowboys.
says CSNT wait to see the 90 to Cowboys tomorrow.
07 Patriots beat the 13 Seahawks in the
Opie
first
Blood
round,
says, dang, I'm gonna be at work and miss it.
but then they lost to the 98 Denver
Coleman
Broncos.
says Favre attended Southern Mississippi.
Yes, he did. You're right. Southern Mississippi. I didn't change the college. Some of the colleges I didn't change. I was lazy. I'll admit it. So, like, you'll see Sims, Ohio State. Like, some of them I had to move through because if not, I would have taken a year, guys. I'm sorry about that. I missed that one. I'll admit that. But what you will notice is, like, the stats are 24 for 28 for 261. 3 touchdowns, 1 INT for Favre. Long of 31.
Connerman to 3 for
Vince
567 says, go Braves.
$1.62. Connerman, why are you saying that? Let's go Mets. You know that. Connerman. Why are you doing that to me, bro? Why are you doing that?
Tyler Sneed says go Cards.
Man, that hurts. That hurts Connerman. You know that, right? All right, I'm messing with you. Go Cards, Tyler. I can get behind Go Cards later. All right, but listen, I'm gonna head out, guys. I will be back tomorrow.
Travmoney86 says Michael O'Woe.
All right, but guys, I appreciate you, Trev. I appreciate you, Tyler. Appreciate you as well. Oh, we got Go White Sox. Tyler says see you tomorrow. Okay, man. I appreciate each and you guys are awesome. Love you guys. I will be out tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, guys. My favorite team, before I get off, T1 Dreams is the Mets. I'm a Mets fan, but I'm also a Cowboys fan in the NFL. All right, boys, I'm out. Boys and girls, I appreciate you guys.